Hey there, this video is about the new Cambridge Audio EVO 75 Streaming Amplifier. It's an all-in-one and it's aimed at someone who's wanting a really good sound, lots of functionality, but they don't want the big stack of gear that's associated with traditional sized stereo systems. Cambridge Audio is a manufacturer that's been around a long time, several decades, and they're well known for a good quality product at a very fair price, and they've really stepped the game up here. You've got a very well connected, nicely built bit of kit, a lovely aluminium top panel here, and a really cool feature that I'm sure a lot of people will really like is these removable side panels. This is the wooden panel, which is I think a walnut. You can see on the back there, locating pins, and they just snap on, snap off. There's a black one as well, which, and there you go. Pops on the side there, and there's your panel. Like that. So you can customize the look of your EVO 75 to suit you. Features wise, the front there is a 3.5mm headphone socket, and the front is very large, very easy to read display there. It's not a touch screen. Your navigation is either done through the Stream Magic app, which is a very good app, well worth having a look at, very easy to use, and you've got this large dual concentric control here. So the black controller is your volume, there's your down to 0, and a reassuring click. Up we go, up through the volume control, and then this lovely knurled aluminium dial at the back here shows you what you've got. So you can browse your media library. There's a bit of Sean Colvin coming up on our minim server there. It shows that you're connected, gives you the time, and this little section here illuminates, and there's actually some buttons along here which allow you to do various functions like turning it on and off, play, fast forward, rewind, etc. And then you've also got Rune Ready for those of you who use Rune, which is a very powerful third-party piece of software. It's got Chromecast, as you'd expect, so things like your YouTube videos can be cast to the EVO 75. Tidal Connect, if you're a Tidal subscriber, very good streaming service. Spotify needs no introduction at all. AirPlay for all your iPhone and iPad users. Internet radio, thousands and thousands of songs available. Again, you just browse and search for radio stations on the radio tab in the Stream Magic app, as it says there on the box. Bluetooth, everybody knows what Bluetooth's all about, and a good old stereo analog RCA in if you want to connect something from yesteryear, like a phono stage. This one doesn't have the necessary preamp on board to be able to plug a record player in, so you'll need an off-board phono stage for that. TV ARC is HDMI with audio return control, so ideal as a reinforcement for the awful sound that you normally get from sound bars. You can replace your horrible plastic sound bar with one of these and have a much better sense of what's going on your Netflix and favorite TV shows. An optical and a coax, which are the two oldest ways of connecting digital devices to a box like this. So loads and loads of connectivity. There's not much there that you wouldn't use, or not many people would be wanting for connectivity. So here's the back end of the EVO 75, and we'll just briefly explain some of the things here. So power goes in here. You've got your TV ARC for your HDMI there. You've got your good size binding posts for your Cord ohmic speaker plugs, and they go like that. Although it will take bare wire if you'd prefer. Just unscrew the back there, poke the cable in. Not our preferred method. Good quality speaker plugs, they're better, safer, but you can use bare wire, not a problem. Pre-outs, so if you are thirsty for more power, this will give you the ability to run a power amp. You can run a subwoofer if you really like to plunge the depths, then this is where your subwoofer goes. This is your aux in, so good old stereo left and right there. Phono stage could go in there. A CD player should you use, although there is an input up here marked EVO CD, which I'm going to guess, and I think it's a fairly educated guess, that that's going to be for a forthcoming EVO box. Wait for more details. There's your coax in, there's your optical in with its little doodad, goes over the socket. That of course glows red if you know what you're looking for. USB media, that's cool. You can plug your favorite hard drive in the back there, and the Stream Magic app will very, very quickly sort your music out for you. Ethernet, which is wired Wi-Fi, and of course it does good Wi-Fi as well. That there is for IR if you want to do some sort of custom install. So there you have it, the Cambridge Audio EV75.